It has come to my attention that some people seem to misunderstand the reason why some people choose to live, die, be something. People live because they have something to live for. They have a purpose. They have some sort of drive within them that allows them to complete some sort of personal sense of destiny, in my opinion. People don't, in general, disregard their personal beliefs unless there's a reason to. I personally am alive right now because I have nothing better to do. If I didn't have something extremely worth living for, I don't think I would exist for very long. If I didn't have some form of active goal for my life, I probably wouldn't be alive. My life is, in my opinion, not worth very much. Some people have very high opinions about what their life is worth. Your life is worth only what it is comparably useful for. Technically, everyone, until they improve their life, is worth maybe $500. Maybe. I'm talking US dollars here because we got about 500 bucks a body for research. Market might go down on that. So, who knows? But if you're a special person, a special and noted human being, your life is worth a lot more. You have something. You do something that not very many others can do. That's why we have this entire thing about keeping other people alive. We don't know what they can do. We believe that all life is worth something. Death really isn't very useful to us. Only in certain situations it can be. I don't know. Personally, I believe that nobody wants to die alone. Nobody wants to be completely and utterly rejected from all the human race. Not to say that somebody could be. Because when you think about it, look at Hitler, you know? Nobody thought that his ideas would be carried around after he was defeated. People, neo-Nazis and all that shit still exists. You can't kill something like an idea. You can't. It's so difficult to destroy an idea that it's utterly impossible. It will always come up again sometime later to bite somebody else in the ass. Because humans tend to think redundantly. We go through the same mental processes, find out the same general information, and do the same general things over and over and over and over. It never ends. We don't have a finite point where we don't finish a cycle. We always are in cyclic behavioral patterns. It's like my good friend, the Dark Cook, you know. He was on this like bit of a psychoactive cycle for a while where every about 28 days or so he'd like make a new account, say he was leaving YouTube, come back a couple days later. He's kind of broken out of that cycle though. But I don't know. The thing is, I do not have my own personal agenda. I don't have a goal in mind for my life. I don't know. It's like I'm planning on going into the military, you know. I don't really have much of a choice. I don't want to go to college. I just can't. I don't want to spend 2 fucking years learning a foreign language just so I can get into some fucking 4-year school, you know, and have to deal with that. Because personally, man, I'd be happy, you know, just busting people's heads in the military, man. You know, live my life that way. It's like I might take some classes in political science, you know, once I'm done with the military or something, you know, go into politics afterwards. Finally get this fucking stupid ideas that I've got going around in my head off the ground. So, you know, it's really, you know, open. I can do whatever the fuck I want, it's just I don't want to do it. It's like, there's no doubt I'm going to be graduating high school, you know. I've got all my credits. Can't fail me. You know, it's one of the wonderful things about our current education system. They won't let you be kicked out of high school. You'll always be sent to another one. And I think most of the people that watch me can agree I'm a fairly intelligent human being. I know what I'm talking about most of the time. But all good things come to an end, you know. I'm capable of accepting that whatever I do, it's going to end eventually. Unless I'm not alone. You know, all great things have come to people because they were able to influence others. That's kind of how it works. People can change a lot of things. An individual can only do so much. An individual can influence people. But also, that's a two-way street. People can influence the individual to do something. That's kind of how our government works, you know. We have people in power, we tell them what we want, and they make compromises and do it. That's how it works. Anyway, I haven't posted a video for a while. Figured I would. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, to all my viewers, you know, I'll be making a couple videos now and then. So, I'll see you in the future.